Hi, this is Joe from crystalsubstrates.com, and these are some of our Strontium Titanate single crystals that we sell and have in stock. Strontium Titanate SrTiO3 is one of the most common substrates you'll find around thin film labs. It's an absolute workhorse of a substrate, commonly found in 10 by 10 by 0.5 millimeters and 5 and we have it in 100, 111, 110 and 111 orientation. Typically you find it single side polished because it's not often used for optical measurements, but we can do double side polished as well, no problem. We can also custom cut it to any size you want, up to about 1 inch diameter. Anything bigger than that, we're just limited by the size of the crystals that you can easily grow. And you can also dope Strontium Titanate you can dope it with several things, but niobium is one of the most common things. You've noticed, rather than being clear, it turns this kind of nice dark color. And niobium doped Strontium Titanate is great if you need a conducting substrate. So Strontium Titanate is insulating. Doped Strontium Titanate is 0.7% niobium, but you can go anywhere from below 0.1% up to about 1% niobium doping, and that gives it quite good conductivity, not metallic like, but if you need a bottom electrode and you want to grow epitaxial films on it, then it's a really great place to start. There's probably a separate video on these niobium doped Strontium Titanate crystals. You can go directly to their page to find out some more information, but these would be your standard ones that would be used for studying thin films in the lab. Strontium Titanate became I guess one of the main reasons why it's so popular is because it's a perovskite material, and it kind of you can grow single crystals of it relatively easily, and it has an almost ideal perovskite structure. So if you're growing other perovskites, anything from lanthanum aluminium oxide, or even if you're growing superconductors, so YBCO or anything like that, then this would be one of your first places to start, and then you get your epitaxial growth from there. It's also, if you need a conducting layer on top, then you can also use strontium ruthenate, SrRuO3. On top of it, you get a lattice match, and then you get a metallic-like film on top that you can then go and deposit your films on. One of the reasons why strontium titanate is so popular in thin film labs is because of the perovskite structure and for growing other complex oxides. So complex oxides, a lot of them may not be stable to grow by typical solid synthesis techniques. So but you can stabilize them in thin form. So anything like that which has multi-cations that you're trying to stabilize on a substrate, this would be one of the first places you would start, which is why some really interesting things have been found, including the interface between strontium titanate and lanthanum aluminate, as well as growth of high temperature superconductors on this material, as well as now battery materials are being grown on it. Pretty much you'll find it in most studies somewhere. Somebody would have tried it, and just keeps on turning out these really interesting properties for all sorts of materials. So if you don't have any, stock up. Get them from crystalsubstrates.com.